Alrighty, what's up, everybody? John here from Incomesh.com. I think I got that cool little introductory countdown thing working right. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just going to go and dive into this here. I'm mainly doing this video as a quick check-in and making a couple of announcements that I think are pretty important, and to confirm that everything is working correctly on this live stream thing before we do the big live stream tomorrow, or at least the more important live stream tomorrow. So if you guys don't know who I am, I'm John Whitford from Incomesh.com. My goal is to help you build smarter and more profitable sales funnels and online businesses, and using the best tools in the trade to do that. And I've done a couple of things. I did a thing recently, and I want to tell you guys about it. Tell you about a couple of announcements that I want to go through today. And the first one here is just in general, we've kind of got a bit of a thing done here. Oh, cool. Thea, thanks for joining in. Raynell, hey, how's it going, guys? Glad to know it's working. This is the test run before tomorrow, but I want to go through a couple, I would say 2 or maybe 3. It is quite live. Fantastic. A couple little announcements here of what I've been up to recently. It's been a crazy summer. I've not been as productive on my own business as I've wanted to be. However, in general, business is extremely good. We are very blessed. My wife and I, we do this online business thing. We help people who are stuck at home how to turn that problem that we all have into an opportunity to monetize. And so business has been great. I haven't been as productive on Incomesh.com because the other business is taking a ton of time, as well as the kids, which I love them so much. They take a lot of time. But I'm getting back into the swing here. We got a nanny, which is helping out a ton. So I'm able to be more productive, be more consistent with my work schedule. And as a result, we were able to, let me do the spotlight thing here. I was able to go through and completely redesign my website, Incomesh.com, get things a bit more clear and crystallized in what its purpose is, who it is there to serve. And there was a lot of buttons and stuff around there. So I'm going after this much more minimal design, a lot of white, and some very clear buttons. If you want to get some education on different things, if you want a product review, if you want to compare products against each other, if you want to get some free guides and checklists, I'm creating a bit more of a resource library here on the website. It allows me to be more clear with what I'm offering. It doesn't require you to find the right page to get to what you want. It's pretty simple. I've got a set of tools and I've got some education I want to give you guys about the sales funnel thing. It's been working fantastically. I'm really loving it. And so I wanted to kind of clarify the website here. And then the toolbox, if you want to know which particular software I am currently using, I put together a what I use page here somewhere, as well as all the best tools for different purposes. If you want to learn about sales funnels, here's the tools that we've used, we recommend, and all that good stuff. All right, so I'm super stoked about the website redesign. It's been a long time coming. It's been needed for a while, but I think we're going to be happy here for quite a while. All right, so that is announcement number 1. Hey, what's going on, Bennett? And so that's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is I'm putting together a pretty important, pretty useful update to a training I have in one of my bonuses. Let me go ahead and remove the spotlight. I think this is going to work, kind of, maybe no. Let's spotlight this on. Okay, I'm learning how this all works here, guys. So inside of, let's go to this one here. My goodness. There we are. This live thing, I really need to get more monitors up here. But I have inside of my Kartra affiliate bonus, if you purchase Kartra, which is a sales funnel and online business in general, like kind of business in a box type of software, if you purchase that using my affiliate link, you do get access to an entire bonus training course. It includes some master classes, it includes some templates, it includes some checklists, and it also includes a done-for-you funnel inside of Kartra. But the problem has always been, it's still kind of tricky. Even if I give you a sales funnel, sometimes the import kind of gets a little bit janky. Sometimes you'll get it, but if you want to make a change, you still don't really have that step-by-step guide on how to make that change within the thing you just got imported into your site. So what I thought I would do, I was actually debating, do I remove this entirely? Do I remove this entire freebie from my affiliate bonus? But I didn't want to do that because I promised it to you guys. I want to be upfront. So I thought I need to not only give you the catch, like give you the fish, I need to teach you how it all works, how it all connects together. And so what I want to do is have it on a live broadcast. That's why I'm doing this test run here, guys, right? And this will be a private training where you can register at the link that I should have had prepared as a call to action. But let me go ahead and just take this URL and put it in the chat here. So I'll put together a live training where we're going to go through a couple of things. We're going to walk through a little bit of high-level strategy with the funnels that my wife and I have used pretty successfully for the last 5-6 years at this point now. I'll also build it out step by step using Kartra. I use many programs. This is just the one for this particular software. We'll build it out. I'll show you kind of my mindset as I'm working through it. If you have questions while I'm building, you just ask those questions right there live. If you want, I think I can even bring people on the camera, but we'll see how that goes. I don't want to go too overboard here. Point being, this will be the entire over-the-shoulder view of building out this funnel. And this is kind of the bread and butter funnel that we've used on our main business for so long. And it's a solid training. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. And if you also show up tomorrow, there's going to be a bit of a freebie offered here, which is going to be a quick start guide. I just finished putting the finishing touches on. It kind of walks through a lot of what we're going to be going through. We'll actually go through this quick start guide in the beginning of the training tomorrow, but then there'll also be a helpful, handy guide for you to hold on to even after the training is done. So when you're going to the next funnel or the next thing you're trying, these are some helpful reminders. It also helps you decide if Kartra is the right platform for you, and if not, which one might be, as well as a few other additional bonuses and freebies, along the way there. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Let me kind of show you real quick a little bit of what's going on inside of that sucker. So if we do this now, oh, cool, nice. So now I can be bigger. I like this. Yeah, it's working pretty nice, right, guys? So it's a pretty good, I think it's 16-page checklist. It goes through kind of some step-by-step guides. It goes into the different components of the sales funnel that you can use inside of Kartra. It also walks through the different components. I'm going to go quickly on this so you can't really see it all too much. But it's going to go through all the different components inside of the actual funnel that we're going to build live step-by-step tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a good training. I'm looking forward to it, definitely. And primarily, I'm just looking forward to getting back into that content creation mode. I was on the WP Tonic podcast the other day. How's it going, Jonathan? If that's you over there. Had a great time on it. I'm super psyched to get back into creating content, and not just to be that like, oh, bro marketer, psyched. Like I miss you guys. Like, and it sounds kind of weird, but being kind of in that working from home situation, you're kind of already in a bit of that siloed approach. So there's a lot of things I want to do, but primarily I want to get back into the routine of creating valuable content, valuable tutorials and products and all that cool stuff for you guys. I also probably need to get a haircut, but that's going to happen in time. All right. So that is primarily the two big announcements I wanted to get through. One, website redesign. Be sure to check it out. Let me know if there's anything broken, anything that you would like to see done better on it. And also if there's any content in particular, any tutorials. I need to get back into creating the big, meaty, evergreen content and not so much of the individual product tutorials and things like that. But that is coming, absolutely. And we got our live training tomorrow. I will drop the link one last time, and I can actually put it right there on the screen. So it's start.incomemesh.com/ I did a terrible job naming this thing, free-kartra-live-training. Like marketing 101, not a very clickable thing when you're saying it, but that's what's going on, guys. So let me just go through a couple of these little comments here. I've missed you guys. Bennett is giving me some SaaS, it sounds like, optimizing for the whole system, not the siloed business. Sounds very lean. That's right. He is my operations and supply chain geek that I chat about different lean principles here. Let's see. Thea says, would love to find out what you are using to trigger the visuals and video spotlighting, but really looks really, really good. Thanks, man. So yeah, the tools I'm using right now, the only tool I'm using right now is actually Restream.io. I'm so glad I bought this deal back when it was on an AppSumo deal, because normally AppSumo deals are very much a mixed bag. But Restream.io, I'm currently, not that I have a huge audience in all of these, but this is how you get started. I'm currently streaming to Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube live right now. And it has some pretty cool things where I can put over, which I need to update some of this stuff. I'm a big fan. It removes some of the tech hurdles of OBS and some of the other platforms. And if it's getting a good, clean stream for you guys, it's fantastic. And the spotlight is just a lamp that I put behind me. So I hope that's working. Alrighty. What else is going on here? Chris Leventis says he's looking forward to it. Fantastic. And honestly, there was a guy, Dan, who signed up with my affiliate bonus, and he's having some issues getting his funnel imported. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Like, I've got so many things going on. I didn't want to spend a ton of time doing this quiet behind the scenes work. But I figured let's make this a huge benefit. So if you go and you sign up live, bring some questions as well, even if it's not necessarily Kartra related, even if you're not a Kartra user, but if you want to kind of understand, I've built at this point hundreds of sales funnels, kind of how I do it, what my thought process is. It's a great time to bring some questions and just get access to me while I'm still being productive for you, which is kind of the beauty of this stuff. Let's see what else is going on here. Susie says she's so jelly of my gorgeous hair. Thanks, wifey. Appreciate it. All right. And Anthony Miller, how's it going, man? Appreciate you so much. So that's about it. So I won't even recap again. I'm super excited for this. I think this system is going to work pretty well for me too. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to register, sign up, all that good stuff. There's going to be an email confirmation that's sent to you. And then you can kind of put it on your calendar, mark it down. And there will also be the workbook that will be handed out before the training. Bring it, because it also has the ability for you to enter in some questions I'm going to ask you as we're going through the training, just to make sure that you're using the right systems, the right tools, all that stuff. So that's it for me. John Whitford, incomesh.com, signing off. See you guys tomorrow in the training, and hope you guys are staying safe and you're figuring out what the heck's going on with school next year. I have no freaking clue. That's what I'm going to go to and figure out now. See you guys.